Alright, so we have the Peach Ditto happening. A matchup no one wants to see.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yep, it's pretty disgusting. Alright, so CFR's frontman, Zicore's frontman for his team. It'll be sort of interesting to see how this goes. I think... Alright, Danny in front. He doesn't like to be there. Yeah, and that's why. Okay, good forward air. And blue team getting edge guarded.
Oh, that was a good up air. That was actually...
Yeah, that was really smart on Sparrow's part.
If he upbeat again, he would have lived there. That would have been super good for the team.
Yeah, Sparrow did a really good job of trying to save him.
Yeah.
But ends up for naught. Alright, and...
Okay.
So Danny had the right idea there.
Yeah.
I mean, he couldn't really save him, so he was betting that if he survived, like, he could keep the other two over there.
For sure.
Yeah, that's... Yep. Falcon doesn't quite get the follow-ups off of platforms on this stage that he does on Battlefield, so that should be sort of something that the red team feels a little bit better about. Alright, and do not get the Sheik edge guard. I assume we're going to see Shino stalling. Yeah.
Danny loves his Shino stalling.
Well, in those situations, he should.
It's good.
Alright, so Zicore way out in front. Gets punished for it. Down smash does not land. Yeah, Zicore's willingness to down smash under... Oh my god, what happened to his stocks?
That's happened from both teams now.
So all of a sudden, red team kind of
looking pretty
catching them hands.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, they can easily pull this back. With floaties playing against Falcon, like that's.
They're only really one stock down, and that's not too much.
All right, so Danny caught in the blender. All right, and yeah, good knee by CFR. Yeah, CFR really showing that, yeah,
really
you know what?
Strong
Falcon's good in teams.
From blue team right here, really strong.
Yep. Alright, does he survive?
Yeah, he caught in the blender twice.
Well, CFR took it. Okay, so he's got to take this stock. Yep. Alright.
More blenders going on.
Really, so many blenders happening right now.
Classic Peach versus Falcon edge guard. Real easy. Peach has so many good tools to edge guard with.
Alright. Sparrow doing a really good job of just stock tanking, like holding stocks and telling the Falcon, like, yeah, go do your Falcon thing.
Definitely.
He hasn't lost any exchanges with Zicore really though, which is good. That was a mistake.
Yeah, he did not beat quick enough there.
Okay. So I think something that we should see more of from Danny, especially because they're going to run into more Falcons, I think launchers are better than grabs in teams. So in this scenario, what I mean by that is like a forward tilt or an up tilt or a down tilt against Falcon in teams is a little bit better as an option than a grab is, especially when you're teaming with a Peach, because a Peach can't get much off of a grab. In Danny's defense, though, he's not used to teaming with a Peach, so, alright.
Zelda for that recovery, but it won't help him too much.
Okay. Sparrow almost took that knee, too, but managed to get a shield up in time.
So, I'm thinking they probably want to go Pokemon? Pokemon or FD is what I'm
not sure.
Hearing.
I would see I think a switch to Fox would not be would not be a bad thing here, depending on the stage. Because a bigger stage obviously gives Falcon like a little more value.
Yeah.
I don't think the problem there was Zicore playing Peach. I think the problem there was him dying so quickly.
Yeah. Zicore was debating going Zelda there. His Zelda's actually kind of legit.
Yeah, his Zelda's very legit.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's great in this situation because Falcon kind of combos Zelda really hard.
So what I've been noticing from Sparrow is that he's generally aggressing Zicore, like to the hardcore.
Right.
And I think
what's staying away from Danny.
Yeah. I think what Zicore might need to do about that is like try to just like space him out and give him to the Falcon.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense.
Like,
especially if you find yourself like having trouble, and you're right, he did lose a lot of exchanges last game.
Yeah. So I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not a Peach player, but I don't think the
really
Ditto
good.
Like, I feel like Sparrow's probably better in the Ditto for some reason.
He's good at Dittos in general.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, I like Zicore's idea there. It does end up saving Danny. Loses the stock himself, though. Alright. Danny needed to go up and hit Sheik there, but whatever. This will work. Alright, Zicore doing a terrific job of playing offense all by himself.
Sparrow's doing a real good job staying on the back line.
Yep.
Just
that's what he's doing.
Back air Danny.
He knows it's right. He knows what his job is.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that there. The sandwich. There was nothing Zicore could do that would have been good there.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, besides not getting hit, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, they're doing it again. So yeah, they're putting themselves in a position to sandwich Zicore, and last game it worked really well. This game they're actually taking some damage for it. Danny doing a good job of hitting Sparrow when he puts himself in a vulnerable spot. Zicore holding his own against CFR. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Zicore actually does better against CFR on the whole, and has been sort of having problems with Sparrow.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know if Zicore...
As we say it.
Yeah. I don't know if Zicore is, like, completely well-versed in the Ditto, because there's not a whole lot of peaches in Wisconsin.
I think it may be a patience thing.
It could
I think as the
Zicore
aggro...
is a very aggro peach.
Front, I think, again, front
very
aggro peach might not want to be patient enough to let that happen.
To go against a patient.
Right, so, because a lot of what Sparrow's doing is just basic, like, float away, float back air you stuff.
He's just trying to hold middle stage.
Okay, all of a sudden red team looking really good.
Yep.
Okay, I like the idea there.
It seems like Zicore's winning a fair few more exchanges here. So I think, oh, that was good. Using his invincibility.
Okay, I like the grab there.
That's a good grab.
It's free win.
Forward throw is always pretty good with Peach.
Right, especially when the other Peach is at 160.
Peach is good.
Yes, Peach is very good. Alright, good follow-up. If I'm Sparrow, yeah, I'm doing exactly that.
Yep.
I'm getting my follow-up and leaving. Okay, good idea by Danny, bad execution. Like, to switch targets. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay, so some stuff to build on for red team. I think a lot of it just came down to Zicore playing better on a smaller stage.
Yeah.
That he didn't risk getting fucked up. I think that something that we saw in the first game was that because the stage was so big, Danny would get really separated from Zicore. Zicore would get fucked up, Zicore would die. By the way, if you haven't been to Smashers Anonymous, you really ought to come. It's a fantastic venue, good food. You get your venue fee back. Like it's a good tournament to come to. It's $5 entry to any event. All the events are running. It's right off of 41.
At Schwaben on Bowling Lanes in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Right. It's really an excellent tournament. Like
I appreciate that.
Well, it works out really well. All right, so we have 1-1. I would expect we'll go back to a bigger, flatter stage, so Pokemon.
I would assume... Oh, okay. I think they meant FD.
Yeah.
I would expect FD in this.
Okay. That works. And, yeah, Danny in front looks like a lost player. Yeah, Danny in front means 50% easy. All right. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Danny
Ooh,
has
CFR missing a knee there.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's uncharacteristic. That was a really easy knee. And that could have set them up in a really good spot. Okay, gets the knee there though. I like the idea, didn't quite translate to a save stock. And Danny getting those back airs. They're trying to sandwich them. Yeah, Sparrow wins the neutral encounter again, gets the forward air, and that's the stock. Okay, Zicore doing a good job of playing front. Gets him, and
Falcon should probably be dead pretty soon.
Yeah,
like that.
They're not going to get the edge guard though, and they don't even get the double team on Sparrow. So Sparrow doing a great job of protecting himself.
He's gonna have some trouble against Sheik here though.
All right, Danny's got to help Zicore there. Yeah, Danny's got to go help him there. Like you can leave Zicore. Peach on the ledge is awful. And yep, down smash. Okay. Danny's in front again, sort of an interesting position.
We got a turnip ladder.
Gets the fair.
They're off into space.
Nice, and that was a really good double team of CFR there. Sparrow can't save him. They'll take that trade though. Peach stocks are a little bit, in this situation so far, they've been about the same, trading at the same rate as Falcon stocks. Alright, and Falcon stocks are much easier to take. Okay. I'm not sure I like down smash there, but it might end up working out for him. Ooh, alright. Just barely saves him. Gets the nair, and Sparrow looking really good. Okay.
Danny gets back to ledge real good.
Wow, Zicore just taking so much damage. Yeah, this red team's fortunes go as Zicore goes. Like,
Yeah.
that's really all there is to it.
Definitely.
Like, when he's getting hit, when he's not playing well. Alright, so Danny has to get those. Alright. So that was sort of on Danny there. When you're in the back, you've got to get the edge guard on the player that's coming into the top of the stage.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's going to be game. Yeah. Okay. So red team has stuff to build on. Blue team can be really confident that this is a good team for them, that they're playing well.
Yeah.
Again, Sparrow keeps winning these encounters. Like, he's just playing neutral really well.
Definitely. 4 stocks to 1. This would be an incredible comeback if it happened.
I don't think Peach is fast enough.
Yeah, I don't think it could. But, like, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so 2-1 lead for Sparrow and CFR. I'm expecting we'll see them try to Zicore either push to go to Yoshi's or Pokemon.
Yeah,
I think I would go to Yoshi's.
I think they want something more chaotic.
Seems to do better in those situations.
Yeah.
At least I'd go to Yoshi's. I'm not sure where they're going to go. They won on Battlefield already. Game 1. The other team, CFR and Sparrow, won on Dreamland. So yeah, this makes sense. Alright. So this game, I think the important thing is to watch Zicore like right at the beginning here. So the red Peach. Ooh, that's exactly what you want. That's half of a Peach stock. More than half of a Peach stock, really. Okay. Good job. Good job on Danny not poofing there and letting Zicore get the punish.
Yeah.
All right. Oh god. All right. It's getting reversed, and we're seeing Peaches do things to each other. All right. CFR having a lot of trouble like getting openings so far. I think the smaller stage really. I think Fox would have been the better choice here. I think his Falcon does a lot better when he has some space. But they've got a game to work with, so why not, right? All right. So that's the Dicky forward smash. I think Peach, by necessity, becomes sort of an aggro character on this stage, just because she covers so much space.
Like,
okay.
Down smash is something like...
Alright, so CFR switching targets there was really cool. That he got the grab on Zicore, threw Zicore back, and then immediately instant up aired Danny.
Yeah. Which
is, again, such a smart, cerebral move to make in teams, to say, like, alright, you're out of my way, now I'm going to try to get a follow-up on a different character. Okay.
So
good job on Danny.
I just noticed Zicore is wearing the Otis tag.
I mean, shouldn't we all?
Yeah. Well,
alright.
Some of us should wear the Cole tag.
Well, half.
And the Dale tag.
And the Dale tag, right. Alright, that was really solid. Shield is good. Shield is good in teams, like everyone should know this. I really like Danny's like changing up what he's doing and not going for these grabs so much as he is for just these tilts that are getting him setups. Like that. Like, I think that's sort of making their team a little bit better. And nope. Okay. Sparrow gets hit by the Peach, and red team's in a good spot. Ooh, alright, the knee. Danny up above, looking good. Alright, so Zicore just won the neutral exchange there with the other Peach and looked really good doing it, so that'll probably... If you're voting for red team, or you're rooting for red team, that potentially portends good things. Alright, Sparrow with the good throw, trying to switch targets, not fast enough though, because that's his character. Alright, down smash. Ooh, alright, so Peach saying, hold on, this isn't over. Does he get the edge guard? Yeah, he does. Okay, that was an edge guard. He didn't need to do that, but he did it anyway. Alright, Danny took 50 from Peach down smash. Okay. I like the Sheik Falcon, the way that it's going over here. I think Sheik is doing a really good job holding her own, just kicking Falcon a lot, which is what should happen here, frankly. Alright, and now we have to see how Zicore gets back to the middle.
Pulling a turnip from Randall.
Okay, that turned out really well. Great job by Sparrow saving him. Oh, okay, that's a problem.
But this
oh,
is
never mind.
2v1.
No longer a problem.
And that should be a dead Peach. So
all right.
it's 2-2.
So 2-2. Winners advance to grand finals to play against LSD and an eminently beatable team. Let's be real here. They have not looked good enough to be unbeatable today,
yeah.
right?
But now blue team has the counter pick.
They do. So I'm sort of curious. Curious where they'll take this. I expect Pokemon, frankly, because I think the CFR does way better on longer, bigger stages.
So they've won on Dreamland and FD so far.
Right. So they have Pokemon,
they have
too,
Pokemon
and Pokemon fits their profile.
Or Battlefield if they wanted to.
If they wanted to.
I don't think they'll go back.
I don't think they'll go back to Battlefield or Yoshi's because I don't think either of those stages are very good for them in their current configuration.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And all right, so CFR in front. Oh, a Stitch.
That's a Stitch.
Yep. Stitch
That
could
was a
change
red
things.
Stitch, though.
All right, gotta watch out for your teammate though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
not
that's
great.
not what you wanted.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it lost half some of its potency there.
Yeah, that was probably a good call to throw it down, get rid of it.
Yeah.
It can be pretty detrimental to your team if you accidentally hit your partner with a Stitch.
Okay, so Sparrow in the middle now. Nice.
Good blender.
So, right, Sparrow, I think, recognizes there that, like, if Falcon takes damage, that damage does not mean as much to him as it does to Sheik. So Sheik died from that. Falcon just soaked up some damage and stayed Falcon.
Yeah.
Alright, so CFR almost with the really cool edge guard. Danny trying to take the stock from CFR. Zicore trying to keep Sparrow out. Doesn't do it. Sparrow's back in front. I really like how blue team usually like switches it up depending on who's got the percentage.
Yeah. It seems like they're very flexible.
Right, that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, CFR is pretty damn good at this game.
Right, he's very good, yeah. And Sparrow's been playing really well this match, like, just been putting himself in a position to succeed constantly. At the risk of sounding like we're at a business leadership convention. Yeah, this is Game 5 of Losers Finals. And so far, Danny and Zicore have played really well on small stages, and CFR and Sparrow have done really well on the bigger stages.
Did they start on?
They started on Dreamland.
So I'm assuming Sparrow won.
Yes. And then they went to Battlefield, Danny won.
Oh, and then they won Battlefield Yoshi's.
Yep. Okay. And alright, CFR just straight up beats Zicore in the one-on-one. And will he lose his stock for it? Oh, almost. Okay. Zicore leaves him. Doesn't quite get the right way. And blue team with a comfortable 2-stock lead. Did I say 2 stocks? I meant blue team with a comfortable 1-stock lead.
Yeah.
Alright. Shout out to 83 Nation. Sparrow. Alright, Sparrow doing a great job of playing back. Getting that Peach down smash on those short Pokemon platforms. CFR playing front again. Danny just does not look comfortable when he's out front. Who's playing?
My teammate.
Ah, okay. And okay, Danny does not get the edge guard there. Sparrow doing such a good job of like hanging on to this stock as I say it. Again, as I notice, they notice. Ooh, okay. I mean, that's a Falcon stock at 150, you'll take that. And this is a relatively even game here. We really have to see, like, if... The difference, though, I think blue team's just a lot more flexible. I don't think Danny does well being frontman, and I think either character on blue team can play front and be okay.
Yeah.
Like, that's sort of the problem we keep running into. Alright, good job by Zicore there.
Yeah, because Danny loves to go for grabs.
Well, he's done a good job of not doing that, so let's give him credit for that. Okay,
Yeah.
wow. Zicore somehow surviving that as I speak.
Sparrow somehow surviving that.
Well, I was talking about the interaction before that, but yes,
see.
you're right. Okay, so Danny with a clever ledge grab, and all of a sudden this has turned.
Yeah, this is in Red's favor.
All right, Zicore saying, like, no, never mind, I got you.
Very Red's favor now.
Yep, very red favored. Wow, that turned around so quickly.
I will. I know.
Okay, and they're doing a good job of sandwiching him. They're gonna get the edge guard? No, they're not. Okay. Yeah, if you're CFR in this situation, it's just so hard because you're playing against 2 tanks, and that's it. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought that would be. Yeah, that's it. All right. So really good games by Sparrow and CFR. Really close.